Well, let's talk about bag inserts. I don't know when bag inserts actually became popular, but they sure are nowadays. I'm guessing back in 1990, this was not a thing. I'm sure this was invented in the last 10 years, but could be wrong. Just my personal opinion. So I currently have 6. The very first one that I ever purchased was for my Speedy 30, and it's from Bling. And this is nylon bottom. It's got different snaps to make it narrow or fat at the bottom and wide at the top. It has something like 13 different pockets and pins. It has a snap ring for, like, I guess your car keys could go on that. It has an elastic band that I use for putting my sunglass case to stand upright. It has a loop. So there's lots of things going on with this, and I have used it since 2014 when I bought this one. Then I bought very scratchy, I might add. These are not smooth felt at all. It's very scratchy. I do not know what kind of material this is, but it came from Alexpress. There's the name. I can't remember which store on AliExpress that I bought this, but this very small one here can fit into like a Chanel classic medium large flap. This one I use quite a bit actually inside of an insert. It's actually dirty. I think I have a lipstick or something that's on the bottom of that. So it does protect your bags, that's for sure. That's what these are for, is to make sure things aren't getting on the bottom of your handbag. These were very inexpensive, but they took, well, it was during COVID, so it was like March of 2020, and I don't think I got this until 4th of July here in America. It took a long time. Again, got to give them a little slack because of COVID, but I did get those from that website. And then my handbag collection started getting very large, and I needed a 35 centimeter, and I got the thin one. This is a 1.2 millimeter from Samorga. Things are falling out of the pockets. Okay, Samorga. Here we go. And this is feather gray or heather gray. Very thin, very light, because the Birkin 35 pre-loved that I purchased is Clement's leather that is super heavy and does not need to have any more weight. So very light. And I do like this one. Same time I bought that on the website, I purchased a smaller one to go into a jumbo Chanel. Got cream. It just has 2 slip pockets and 1 main pocket. That's all. Very simple design in cream color. And Samorga took 4 or 5 weeks before this was actually shipped to me, so it was quite some time. And not positive, but I have seen on other people's videos that these are made to order so that when you figure out the color you want, the size, then they make it, then they're going to ship it. And it does come from another country and had to come all the way here to the United States to me. So that is Samorga. Zoomoni, Zoomoni. Very thick. I got the 2 millimeter. Very structured. It came with a small pouch for your lipstick, or at least that's what I use this for. Extra protection to make sure lipstick's not going to spill or melt or anything. Came with this big bottle holder, and I've had a perfume sitting in there upright in my bag once, bottled water, but mostly use this for my eyeglasses case. Like so. And this one has a pocket over here on the back, so it's got a total of 5 on the edges. I chose not to have any pockets on the outside because it fits so snugly into the handbag. I'm not going to be reaching behind it anyway. And just the other day, I was using this one in a small handbag and went to reach for the larger handbag. So all I did was pull this out, shoved it right inside the center of this one, and off I went. But by the time the week was ended, I had all kinds of crap thrown in that handbag, and it was very heavy, but it holds a lot. Now, this brand, Zoomoni, again, I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing this incorrectly, please forgive me. This came quickly, so I don't know if they have these already pre-made in these colors. Not sure, but I did not have to wait hardly at all for this one to arrive. Maybe they have a warehouse here in the United States and that's why I got it so quickly. Couldn't tell you. But compared to the time that I had to wait for Samorga, compared to this one, this is faster. One thing I will say about their website, it was very easy to see the colors and choose a color and the thickness. When I was in Samorga, once you're on the side of their website, you can see all of the colors in the 2 millimeter or this 1.2 millimeter, and they show the sizes, or excuse me, the colors, but then I forgot what the names of them were. So once I'm on the site, I'm actually trying to drop down. They don't have a picture of the color. They just have all these names. And I couldn't remember which 2 colors I liked. So then I had to go back out and go back and find. Anyway, it was cumbersome. I just think that they could have done a better job on their website, that when they do the drop down and you're putting it in your cart, have a little square next to the name so that you can see the color again. It would have been helpful. So those are my 6. I have 3 large, 3 smaller ones, and that's my bag inserts. As a matter of fact, before we stop this video, since I know that this one fits my jumbo Chanel, that's what I bought it for, that's what it was labeled for when you're on their website, I have a pre-loved Kelly bag that I recently got. This is new to me. This thing is 37 years old, very old. And I know that it needs an insert to help this shape. Let's see. Well, that's tiny. Let's see on this video if this one that fits the Chanel Jumbo, how does it fit inside a 32 centimeter Hermes Kelly, vintage Kelly, 37 years old. This thing's very old. Let's see if I can get away with that. There's a lot of videos out there that say once you have, you know, a specialty type handbag, you should make sure you're getting an insert that fits particularly that same handbag so that you're not hurting it. And I totally understand that, and I agree. There's just a little bit of room down here in the corner, but because this tapers up, and that rolls in, this fits nicely. Huh. Let's get the clochette out of the way. Okay, here. That fits pretty darn well. Perhaps I won't have to spend any more money on another insert, and I can use that same cream one for 2 different bags. Nice. Obviously, this little tiny one would fit down there and slop around. Moves left to right. That one also moves, so that's too small. It doesn't help with the bottom concave like this one did. Yeah, that helps this. This bag, being 37 years old, is not in great condition at all. I have no idea how many people have had this bag previously before me, but the leather is in bad condition. It's cracking. This is a box leather, smooth. All 4 corners are all scuffed. It's got a mark back here on the back, but it's vintage. It's 37 years old, and I absolutely think it's fabulous. So, I got it. So, thanks for watching all of my bag inserts that we have here shown today from Purse Bling, and this name I can't pronounce, from Alexpress store. Zoomoni or Zoomoni, not sure how to say that one, and Samorga. So thanks for watching, you guys. Have a fabulous week. Hit that like button. My channel only has less than 1,000 subscribers, and so the videos tend to get lost. And if somebody hits the like button, it actually scrolls that video back up to the top so other people can watch it and find this video. And that would be very helpful. Subscribe if you'd like, but for sure hit that like button. It helps small channels like this one when you hit the like button. And it just takes a second to hit that like. Enjoy your week. Bye-bye.